Do you want to learn Viper? Well, I've got just the video for you. This is the only guide to Viper on Pearl you will ever need. To do this post plant one way on B long, walk into this cubby and line the mouse HUD dot to where I have shot and throw. It will land on these boxes. Here is the diffuser POV. To one way B link, walk into this ping, then aim at the edge of the roof through this hole and throw. You can play this one way from backside, shooting the little toes in B link. You can do the same one way from screens. Walk into this corner, aim at the corner of the second tile and throw. Here is the enemy POV. For the next one way, go to this corner, aim your crosshair at this ping and throw. This one way only works from heaven, watching those running up B long. For the last one way on B, walk to this edge and throw the orb onto the window like so. You can play this one way by jiggling from this position. For an art one way, walk into this ledge, line your crosshair to the ping and throw. You will then play this one way from art stairs. This one way is perfect for starving the enemies from gaining map control. For a mid door one way, walk into this corner, aim like shown, and throw. You can play this one way from these 3 different angles. Here is the enemy POV. Now on to Viper walls. To attack A site, line your wall in main like so. It blocks off art, flowers, and secret. To defend A site, throw a wall in this crack. This wall is insane because the enemies have to cross it 2 times in main before they even enter the site. This allows you to play the wall from multiple positions. Once the enemies get on site, you can lurk up and spam the planter. To defend B site, throw this wall before the barrier goes down. This wall blocks off B link and B long. This wall also leaves this little cubby that is a one way. He can see me and I cannot see anything. Here is my POV. For a cringy B long wall, place it from this corner, then go sneak into this little cubby and just wait for poor little Jimmy to walk by you. Poor thing. For an attacking B site wall, stand in this position and aim the wall like so. This wall is perfect for taking B site as it blocks off B tunnel, B heaven, and deep in B link. For a mid wall as an attacker, walk onto this line in shops and then throw your wall like so. You can see where I aim the wall using the map. This wall blocks off mid doors and allows you to walk into art and past connectors safely. Your team can then use utility to move past the wall and into sight. On to molly lineups. Walk into this corner, aim the Viper HUD bar line to the 4th tile gap and throw. Perfect for the post plant. If your teammates are dum-dums and they plant in the bad position, aim the arrow of the mouse HUD to this ping and throw. This molly can certainly stall the enemies from the retake, but planting here is not advised. For a B default molly from B link, walk into this cubby, aim your HUD to the ping and throw. This molly is perfect for those late lurks from mid. For an A default molly from art, walk next to this box, align your mouse HUD to this ping, and throw. This molly will land just in time for your lurk from art. For a molly lineup from A main, walk into this corner, and aim the HUD bar to this ping, and throw. It will land on default. If you're rotating from A to B, and you want to stop the plant, walk into this corner in spawn, and aim your HUD to this ping, and throw. It will land all the way on default. If you'd like to stop the plant on A, walk to the opposite corner in spawn, aim your alt icon to this corner, and throw. This molly will land on A default. Onto orb smoke lineups. Walk into this corner in A main, line up like so and throw. This orb blocks off those who are playing in secret. For the next orb, walk into the box in shops, aim the mouse HUD to this tile and throw. It will land deep in B link, helping your team to take B site or lurk mid. For the next lineup, stand on this corner in shops. Then aim the middle of your ult HUD over this light and then throw. This smoke is also for B link and allows you to condition the enemies and make lurks like so. If you want to throw the lurk B long smoke from spawn, walk into this corner, aim your HUD bar to the ping and do a jump throw. This orb is great as it denies the information from the enemies and allows you to lurk efficiently. To smoke off B heaven, stand in this cubby B long. Aim the right side of your mouse HUD to this position and throw. The smoke allows you and your team to take sight and isolate fights while doing so. To throw an orb for B long as a defender, stand against this box corner and aim the line of your HUD like so and throw. This orb smokes off B long with no gaps. It is great because it allows you to use your wall elsewhere on the map, such as on A. If the defenders keep pushing mid, walk into this edge, line your HUD to the light, and throw. It will land for mid doors. If the enemies keep pushing from art, go into this corner and align the bottom left side of the HUD like shown, and throw. This orb stops the art push and also allows you to jump around and then sneak peek the enemies from the ledge. To smoke deep A main from default site, aim to this ping and jump throw. For this orb to be powerful, your team should throw utility at A main to slow the enemies down while the smoke is falling into position. Lastly, I have some overpowered Viper ults that you have to learn. The first Viper ult is placed by walking into this wall and then aiming your crosshair to this ping. This ult is great as it gives you a place to hide in dugout. You can be all sneaky like, and then when the enemies go to defuse the spike, you can throw a molly like so for an extra stall on the post plant. For the next ult, line up to the left side of this window, then aim at the middle right of this dot. This is the rattiest ult on Pearl and will give you this tiny cubby in A main that no one is going to check. The goal of this channel is to help you rank up in Valorant, so smash that subscribe button, and back to the video. To hold down B long as a defender, walk into this corner of the barrier, and aim in between the lights. This ult will slow the enemy's push, and will also allow you to lurk into this cubby for some free frags. For a crazy post plant ult, walk into this corner of B link. Here is the POV of it. This ult leaves you many pockets for you and your teammates to hide in. This pocket in B long will help you safely molly the spike on default. And the next pocket on site will surely not get checked. So sneaky. For the last ult, walk next to screen, aim your crosshair to this corner of default and ult. This Viper ult is great as it leaves you many places to hide on the site, and you can also walk onto screens and see the players who are rotating from heaven. If you found this video helpful, check out my guide to Cypher on Pearl that is on your screen. Was this helpful to you?